GI business presentation, and this particular presentation is going to be focused to the Nigerian market. Um, to all potential and prospective members of GEI, we want to use this opportunity to welcome you to our dear community. During the course of this presentation, we're going to break down all they need to know as a member to take advantage of the opportunity that GEI provides. So paying attention during the course of the presentation. I want to start by saying that this particular presentation is aimed at bringing us up to speed, most especially as many of us are actually sitting at home at this time. Take it, there is a wealth transfer. But what are you going to do while sitting at home? The essence of this presentation is tied towards the opportunity within the lockdown period of COVID-19. And also, how are you preparing yourself, your family, with the eventualities that is associated with post-COVID-19? So, the best platform ever, or the best information that you need to actually have to heart is what you are going to spend the next few minutes as we digest and break into them. Once more, I want to say welcome. Take note. While we are protecting our health today, the next phase is to actually protect our wealth. And if we succeed in protecting our wealth, then it can be said that we have achieved financial freedom. It is no longer news that digitalization, blockchain technology, artificial intelligence is actually the in thing. You must step up so that you can take advantage of this technological trend. And the best group and best community that you can identify yourself to grow, because GEI will break it because it contains all that you think about. I want to say this, that GEI is powered by BPay System and Technology and is supported by BMCT and CCBox. GEI primary focus is improving the social economic welfare of members. No wonder we use this tagline, we win together. So wherever you see any GEI member, you can actually draw that member's attention by saying we win together, and that member should respond GEI. And when the member say GEI, you say we what? We win together. This is the introduction. It gives you how it all started. As you can see, every would-be entrepreneur like Bill Gates and the great entrepreneurs and capitalists that you have seen started from somewhere. No wonder, as we are about to delve into the activity of GEI, it is not also different. Yes, when we talk about GEI, it started from somewhere, and this vision started from about 5 to 7 years ago. The point of emphasis is that there are two persons that play significant role in this particular journey, in the person of Mark Cohen and Dr. Gilead Okolombo. Note that Big Magnet comprise of e-commerce professionals that have put together wealth of experience to be able to get to this point. No wonder we represent a global world interest. We believe that the next economic wave in the global world is e-commerce and blockchain-driven solution. And that is why we came up with a conclusion for providing blockchain-driven solution, matching technology with innovation, creating use cases of blockchain technology for mass adoption that bring together different individuals. So take note of this. Now let us see who are the team behind GEI, great minds. As you can see, They are individuals who have put together various interests. They have put together their expertise to see to it that GEI achieve its desired goal. Global Empowerment Initiative awakens the financial freedom potential in you, and GEI is leveraging on mutual empowerment reward. When we say mutual empowerment reward, what it simply means is that the principle of community, the principle of togetherness to be able to achieve that goal. That is one of the foundation of GEI. We must also take note that GEI is using what we call cooperative membership financing to support the socio-economic welfare of members. And GEI have areas that they are interested in: startup business empowerment, education empowerment, and health empowerment. These areas have been carefully crafted into the model that GEI is using to operate. No wonder why you are staying back at home during this particular period of COVID-19, you can apply this and begin to think not just of today, but also thinking of tomorrow. So, if you know you desire, you have that burning business vision or dream in your heart, the best community or best group that you can identify yourself with is GEI. GEI does not take for granted education because we believe that training is power, knowledge is power. So GEI is going to be spending resources to bring the best hands to begin to educate and train new millennials so that they can stand the test of time, especially in Africa, to position themselves with the next wealth transfer that is already happening. Health empowerment is also key. No wonder in GI business plan, the health aspect is also very significant. Now, in summary, when we talk about GEI, what do we really mean? What is it all about? This particular presentation is going to help you understand that. That is why it is summarized that Global Empowerment Initiative is an initiative that is focused on using the power of cooperative membership financing with a long-term benefit to be among the equity masternode shareholders of BMCT blockchain. So take note, there is no organization like GEI because it has combined blockchain technology as a marriage between its members over a long-term period. That means that qualified members will automatically have equity on the blockchain because they are ambassadors of GEI. And this particular equity comes with a smart contract. That means that for the next 100 years, as the BMCT blockchain continues to process transactions, they will continue to get a piece of BMCT coin, which they can bring into the market according to BMCT World Token Economics. The goal of GEI is to support members. So the primary objective or benefit for you to become part of GEI is that your interest is primarily utmostly important to GEI management, because we want you to scale up and we want you to improve your socio-economic welfare. We want you to take charge of that business that you desire. We want you not to give up on education. For those of us who have families, who have children, you may not be IT savvy, but because you are part of GEI, you would be connected closely with powerful educational materials that you can use for yourself, and even if you have children, for them to be educated. Your health is also important because GEI will be spending the best resources to identify health products which they have And also in the future, they are going to also bring more that members can have access to. Technology is the revolution of tomorrow, and we are seeing how we can combine this to achieve this particular goal. Many have wondered, how can GI survive to empower their members based on their vision? The answer is very simple. GI have various ways that they are backing up what they claim or what they are offering. And what are these? We're talking about GI's strong interest in real estate investment. Of course, we know real estate is the investment of tomorrow. So members will take advantage of their expertise in this regard. Yes, GI also have strong partnership and investment with regards to blockchain and cryptocurrency. This is actually another leapfrog that makes GEI different from every other organization because they are grounded with the blockchain technology. GI is also very much interested in innovative startup investment. So we have a team that research on great investment ideas, and these ideas, once it meets with our standard, we go straight in to buy equity into that particular company. E-commerce is actually the future, and that is why GI is not relenting on solutions that is e-commerce driven. Most importantly, the export trade promotion is another aspect that GI has consolidated itself with an ongoing contract to actually export, to export coal outside of Africa. This is also another mind-blowing achievement of GEI. So if you are part of GEI, be rest assured, because indeed, GEI management understand the best place to milk resources that can also help sustain members. And by the time we talk about our mutual cooperative financing, you will see the structure that GEI has actually put in place. At this point, I want to talk about why should you become a member? Because from Monday, which is April 13th, all over the world, in Nigeria, outside of Nigeria, members will begin to reach out to other people through online channel because they are sitting at home to tell them why they should actually join GEI. So now we have been able to capture about 9 strong reasons why you should. In fact, everyone should be part of GEI. If you are not part of GEI, then you are missing out. Because all that you think about in terms of identifying yourself with an organization that has both short, medium, and long term is crafted in GEI business model. We should not be like individuals who made wrong decisions in the last 10 years, past 10 years. Some of these people are our parents, some of them are our brothers, and when you ask them, if you can turn the hands of time, would you have made a different decision? The answer is yes. So we do not want our members to fall or become victim of such kind of circumstance. That is why we are saying to all of them to come together, especially within the Africa and the Nigerian market. One of the benefits of you becoming part of GI is that you are never going to be in isolation. The platform provides networking access because it's bringing together minds from different walks of life. So you can imagine your membership is giving you individuals who are very experienced in blockchain technology, who are very experienced in financial intelligence, who are experienced in entrepreneurship, who are experienced in health-related matters. Because you are a member at our conferences, you have access to them to sit and have a deep talk or chat without actually paying, because you are part of what GEI. You'll be having access to world-class training that is focused on entrepreneurship, technology, personal development, and financial intelligence. We have streamlined our areas of interest. So from time to time, you're going to be getting world-class training, both online and offline, on entrepreneurship, technology, personal development, and financial intelligence. Being part of GEI as a member of GEI gives you an opportunity to enjoy a 100-year smart contract on the blockchain that rewards you with BMCT coin. Yes, this is amazing. This is the glue that is putting all GI members connected to this vision. So we are not like that organization that is having a relationship with you today and tomorrow they toss you apart. We have experienced a lot of network marketers who have worked 10 years and all of a sudden, that organization never knew that they existed. But once you actually become part of GEI and you work very hard and you have equity on the blockchain, it's a smart contract that you continue to leverage all the rest of your life, which you can pass on to your children. Now, the medium-term benefit as a member of GEI gives you an opportunity to enjoy GEI empowerment rewards within 90 to 150 days. I repeat, 90 is promotional, but the standard period of GEI to receive GEI empowerment is 150 days. This gives the management the opportunity to harness its business potential and then provide you with what these particular empowerment funds. Now, the empowerment funds we are talking about is between 62,500 to 5 million naira. So depending on your membership will determine what you are actually going to get. And take note, this empowerment has no interest. It is aimed at improving the socio-economic welfare of members. The reason is because GEI is a complete ecosystem. That is why Big Foundation is also part of this particular initiative to call in so many members around the world to take advantage of this initiative that has been presented by Big Pay System and Technology. Another aspect of GEI is the fact that every member has been designed in such a way that you must own a car. So from the very first day you become a member, have it at the back of your mind that over time I will qualify to get a car of my own. And the total value of this car in different phases is about 28 million. But your first car award would actually be given to you the moment you hit 5 million naira in your car bonus wallet. Becoming part of GEI is not just all about membership alone. No. The moment you become a member, you activate GEI Plus bonus. And this particular bonus is an incentive open to be redeemed by GEI approved products. So the moment you come in and you invite your friends who are interested to be empowered by us, you continue to accumulate product bonus. So you can always redeem this product bonus by product that is approved by GEI. And I can say as of today, we have approved CC Box, which all members would have, be you male or female, and take advantage of the special model that CC Box want to operate. The product is healthy, it is one that fights infection and bacteria, and then it has a unique loyalty reward system applying the BMCT loyalty program and blockchain technology. As a member of GEI, you take advantage of international and local travel adventure. No wonder in the month of April, May, and June, there is something that is open to all members. And it is the first 200 members who are going to qualify for an all-expense paid trip by GEI. And all you need to do is to recommend 20 members who is desirous of being empowered by GEI, and that has qualified you for that particular travel adventure outside the shores of Nigeria. GEI too will be setting up and developing a lot of property and real estate. But one thing is significant is that special attention is given to members. Discount is given to members. And then easy option of payment is also provided for members. A lot of merchants will also be connecting with us. And when we negotiate mind-blowing discount, as a member of GEI, you take advantage of that particular benefit. What do you really need to do to become a member? Someone must have told you about this. Please request of the affiliate link of that particular person. That individual is known as your sponsor. So use that particular affiliate link to register into GEI. I'll be taking you through the website soon so that you can see the dynamics that has actually been created. So there's a quick setup here. Register and sign up, and then you activate your account, visit your email, check your spam, and then validate your account. And what you're going to see is possibly an email from QTrade AI. to validate that particular account. You need to choose a membership package. So depending on the empowerment that you desire will determine the membership package. But we have something for everyone from 12,500 up to 1 million. It depends. We're going to show you each membership and the corresponding empowerment and what you need to do to qualify to receive that particular empowerment. We also have a MasterCard, and this MasterCard functions for withdrawal purposes. It functions as a crypto fiat card, and at the same time, it also gives you access to GI training. So once you show that, it will give you a pass to attend that particular training. Many have asked, how do people sustain this particular system? In summary, there are 4 key areas that we are interested in: real estate, blockchain and cryptocurrency investment and trading, innovative startup business investment, and export trade partnership and e-commerce. This is the area of interest, and we are not willing or any time to actually deviate from this core area, because this is actually the future. Like I told you, this is actually the membership and reward packages of GEI. So you can actually choose which membership category you want to actually subscribe to. We have basic to platinum. But taking note, in the month of our promotion, April, May, and June, silver and pearl are promotional. So your GI empowerment is going to span for 90 days as against 150 days. Every other packages that you subscribe to, your empowerment reward will be in 150 days. But for silver and pearl, it's actually for 90 days. Now, you become a member of GEI, 12,005, 25,000, 50, 100, 200, 500, and 1 million. And this is the corresponding empowerment that you're going to get. 62,500, 125,000, 250, 500, 1 million, 2.5, and 5 million. Now, once you have become a member, from that day of your membership, an exclude wallet is created for you, which keeps dropping a percentage of this particular empowerment reward for the period of time. So it is a guarantee that you're actually going to get this particular reward. But for that to be possible, there are 2 conditions that needs to be met. As soon as you meet up the condition, our technology algorithm unlocks your empowerment wallet for you to be able to withdraw this into your local bank account or into a MasterCard. Now, there are 2 conditions. What are they? The first is that you need to do what we call trust commitment. So each membership package has a trust commitment requirement from the member. So as a member, if you are a basic, you need to do what we call your trust commitment of 18,750 naira. For bronze, your trust commitment is 37,500. For silver is 75,000. For pearl is 150,000. For gold is 300,000. For diamond is 750,000. And for platinum is 1.5 million. You have 60 days to make this particular trust commitment. I repeat, 60 days, that's what you have. If you are not able to do your trust commitment within 60 days, it is categorized as a default. But that's not a problem, because GI is committed to improving the socio-economic welfare of members. And we recognize that you may not be able to meet up with this time. The management have decided that even if you miss out on the timing, whenever you meet up with this condition, the wallet will be unlocked for you. It is automated. The only thing is that there is a penalty because you are not able to meet up within the stipulated time, which means your empowerment reward is going to be less 20%. Now, the second requirement is that within 90 days or 150 days, you should actually be a blessing to others. Look at your phone, look at your friends who need empowerment, who are sitting in the comfort of their home, not knowing what to do. Tell them about GEI for them to become a member. Once they register with your affiliate link and they become a member, 5 of them, it unlocks. So these 2 go together, trust commitment and 5 members who are desirous to be empowered by GEI should come on board. And once they do that, then they are eligible to actually receive our empowerment. Now, what are the other benefits that is associated with identifying yourself with GEI? The first is that you enjoy affiliate commission. And that is what GI categorized as short-term benefit today. Because as you are sitting in the comfort of your home and you have 20 of your friends who are looking for where they can be empowered and they coming into GEI, you get affiliate commission created into your account, which you can withdraw. So you can sit in the comfort of your home, get your friends connected through your referral link, and they all are part of GEI. You are going to continue to earn commission, which you can actually withdraw to sustain yourself. The moment you become a member of GEI and share this opportunity with other people, you also earn BMCT coin. But this coin is designed in such a way that all members who have earned BMCT would actually be swapped for them to get equity shares on their blockchain, on BMCT blockchain. This is something that is amazing, and no organization is actually offering that. Imagine having a 100-year smart contract and you become a market maker where you are actually trained. So this is an organization that is interested in socio-economic welfare of members that want to position Africa to call the shots in terms of putting together the population we have here and the smart minds that we have. GEI too has also partnered with CC Box to see to it that members claim CC Box in different centers. So as soon as you come in and members are coming in through your link or through your organization, you build one time. And as long as they are using the sanitary product or claiming their product, you would also be getting a small additional incentive from CC Box. CC Box is not just any part, it's a health part which is also supporting our vision on health empowerment too. Every member is entitled to work hard to claim your car bonus. All you need to do is to keep telling people to use GI as the foundation for their empowerment, and then you can actually qualify for our car incentive. Training is also one of the benefits of your membership in GEI, focused on wealth creation and financial intelligence. There is no organization that has put all of this masterpiece together. The only place you can find is connecting blockchain technology to improve the socio-economic welfare of members without much complexity is GEI. Yes, like I said earlier, there is a special 90 days empowerment reward promotion, which is focused on the gold membership and the silver membership. This is actually, which is the 50,000 that is focused. This is a 90 days empowerment reward promotion package, which is focused on 90 days as against 150 days. So if you subscribe to either the gold membership or the pearl membership, this will give you access to that particular 90 days empowerment promotion. Our car bonus opportunity. As a member of GEI, you stand to claim 28 million naira car awards in 3 phases. Phase 1, 5 million, phase 2, 10 million, and phase 3, 30 million. A lifetime reward for all members. So we are saying to you, aspire and claim it. It's all possible just by sharing with others where they can enjoy empowerment, as the case may be. Now, I want to delve into the affiliate business model of GEI. Like I said, we have about 6 membership categories. Now, I'm going to use 1 or 2 of this membership and show you how you can benefit the moment you come on board into GEI. This is actually the basic membership category. The moment you sign up for this with 12,500 naira, you automatically enjoy 312 naira worth of product bonus and 87 naira car bonus for becoming a member. Now, once you now become a member and you begin to share the opportunity with your friends, this begins to happen. Every basic member that comes into your organization in level 1, you actually make 187 naira. And then you make BMCT of 187, and then the product bonus you make is 93 naira, and then the car bonus of this particular package is 72 naira. If they come in level 2, you make 125 naira, 125 naira, 62.48. That's how it goes up to level 5. So this is for the basic membership. Now, this is actually for the bronze membership. When you come in level 1 to 5, you earn membership of 25,000. You immediately enjoy 625 naira car GI upload bonus, 175 naira car bonus for yourself, and anybody you have invited from level 1 to level 5, this is exactly what you earn. So imagine 20 by 20, because your community is growing. They have reached out to 100 friends who want to take advantage of GI. It's super exciting how much you're going to be making the comfort of your home to actually what? Sit at home. I mean, that's why we say GI is really the post-COVID-19 solution. You sit in the comfort of your home, share this vision with other people, where they can identify themselves with the right community, and you get paid, and you withdraw same into your local bank account. It's super exciting. 50,000 will give you 1,250 product bonus, 350 naira goes into your car bonus, and anyone that comes from level 1 to level 5, you actually will end this. Remember, do not forget, the system is designed that these two conditions must be met. You must do your trust commitment. The previous slide showed you each membership category with the trust commitment. And you must also recommend 5 members of same membership category. When we say same membership, as you have actually subscribed, the system tracks that. So if you subscribe to silver membership, we expect that you recommend at least 5 members of silver membership or above. If you bring in individual lesser than that, you would enjoy the affiliate commission, but it's not going to unlock your GI empowerment wallet. So we have various packages with its benefit. If you are going for platinum, like some people are already doing, immediately you come into platinum member, your GI empowerment reward is 5 million, 25,000 naira is your car bonus product, your GI product bonus, 7,000 is for your car, and then you begin to earn 15,000 cash commission on level 1. If anybody come in level 2 is 10, level 3 5, level 4 10, level 5 10, and you also get BMCT that you get, and then you get your product bonus and then your car incentive. There is no organization that have put this together. Just share with others why they should identify themselves with GEI. Now, there's another aspect which is also very pivotal. It says Global Empowerment Initiative Elite Rank Commission Bonus. This is special. We have opened a special opportunity for GI members to attain a special rank that rewards those who qualify in a different way. The first 1,000 members to attain this rank, terms and conditions apply on the number of qualifiers by management. What is that? Members, the first 1,000 members who are able to recommend 20 direct referred members with a minimum of per membership become their rank changes to Elite Star 1. If you do some more work and refer 30 direct members with per membership, you automatically become Elite Star 2. And then, if you actually get 40 direct referred members, you become Elite Star 3. And your commission structure from level 1 to level 5 would actually change. So, this is what happened immediately you become an Elite Star. Are you getting it? Now, when you are not an Elite Star, in level 1, any member that subscribes to 12,500, you actually earn 300 naira. You actually earn 187, but as an Elite Star 1, you begin to earn 300. If you are Elite Star 2, you earn 487, and if you are Elite Star 3, you earn 675 on this same membership. Yes. And then for level 2, for Elite Star 1 is 200, for Elite Star 2 is 325, for Elite Star 3 is 450. And it goes on like that. If a member coming in at a bronze, if you are just a regular member, you earn 375, but as an Elite Star 1, you earn 600, Elite Star 2, 975, and Elite Star 3, you earn 1,350. And it goes on like that. So imagine when you are actually Elite Star, somebody comes in with 100,000 membership, you actually earn 2,400 naira, 390 for Elite Star 2, and 5,000 for Elite Star 3. And then it goes on like that. So this is what you start to get. So imagine you have 100 individuals who you have shown the opportunity for them to be empowered. This is exactly what you start to gain as an elite ambassador. Why they are actually taking advantage of GEI, you are still in the comfort of your home and enjoying this particular reward. Yes, GI Empowerment Initiative have various partners, like we said, to be able to achieve this particular global opportunity. We are partnered with a lot of organizations. CC Box is there, BMC Token is there, BIP Foundation is also there. And with time, members will also be trained on how they can trade on what we call digital blocks on the Zadicon platform. So this is actually a global world solution. Now, within the promotional time, there is a pre-launch promotion of a Dubai trip retreat. This is also exciting for members. So what we are saying, the first 200 GI members who are able to recommend 20 members with pair membership qualify for all expense paid trip to Dubai. It's going to be exciting traveling out of the country, and then we now begin to relax, because one of the things about GI is becoming a millionaire and then showing you how you can live a healthy life, work for some time, and then chill out. Our Dubai retreat would be that. There's no better time after this whole pandemic of sitting at home, then you are now issued an all expense paid ticket for you to actually go and cool off in some very exciting and cozy environment. That is also what you will stand to gain as a member. Conclusively, I want to say with GEI, we teach you how to become a millionaire by building and enhancing your network. So feel free to visit https://gi.qtradeai.com, and then your registration link should be https://qtradeai.com/your username. This you can begin to share with other people. Quickly, I want us to delve into our website and see what we have actually created. So I want to quickly look at our website, and then we can begin to see what we have done. So this is actually the website of GEI, https://gi.qtradeai.com. Fantastic website. We want you to pay a visit, and then you can get quick information, and then you can also see our roadmap. Follow our roadmap. A lot of things are coming up. We are launching our BMCT sometime around June 2021. We are actually talking about our pre-launch between April to June, and so many other exciting things is actually happening. So here you can actually get started. We have talked about briefly, you get it about GEI as the case may be. So this is. So without wasting time, I want to actually quickly log into GEI as we speak, so that we can see the back office of GEI. Quickly want to look at that. Take note of this, make sure you select the region. For our international community, we advise you use the American region, while for Africa, you use Africa here, and in Nigeria, you use the African region. Make sure you click and then you sign up. Fantastic. So exactly this is what the back office of GI looks like. Amazing platform with a lot of feature that is connected with it. I'm going to take my time to quickly run through this particular backup site. It can be easy once you are actually registered. What you need to do once you are registered, this section here gives you access to news information about GEI. This place gives you information about your trust commitment. Here shows you the package of your subscription and the amount you paid to your membership. Here gives you access to do your trust commitment. This particular point tells you when your GI empowerment due date is programmed. So this particular account, the due date is going to be 5th September 2020. And you have between this particular, your trust commitment due date is 7th. So make sure you do your trust commitment before June 7th. Anything less than this, anything above this time frame will mean that you have defaulted in the rule. And this particular place guides you so that your 5 members that you're going to invite, anything after 5th of September means that you have defaulted on your time for you to get your 5 members. This helps you do the management. Now, once you achieve this helps track your progress. Here is your trust commitment. Once you have done that, here checks. Once you have gotten 5 direct referral of same membership or above, here actually checks. Now here says when you default or fail to meet the two conditions, there's a 20% deduction that applies on your GI empowerment. All of these are automated. This place gives you access to your link. You can click here to copy that and send to your downlines, or you can actually use https://qtradeai.com/your username in this particular point. Here's a statistic summary of your empowerment wallet. And here manages your entire wallet. As individuals are coming on board in GI, is also automated. I'm going to take my time. Now, be mindful of the news section. This is where, when you want to get updated information, when you see them here, you can actually click on news, and then it takes you directly to news section. So all you need to do to get information is click on it, and then you can read. So management will be communicated to members through the news section. Your referral section gives you access from your level 1 to your level 5. Who are your downlines who have come on board into this business model? And you can see them and also search for them from level 1 to level 5, and you can get your statistic summary at this particular point. You can use this button to search, get their name, phone number, and email, and communicate with your downlines. Now, like I said, the support package is for individuals who want to quickly grab equity holdings on the masternode. So there's a special masternode package for individuals who are ready to support development of BMCT. So we have various support packages that give you various reward benefits. So you have a choice. If you want to get 0.6% equity holding on the masternode, support with 540,000. If you want to get 0.3% equity, you support with 360,000. If you want to get 1.5% equity on the masternode with 1,620,000, that can be possible. So you can choose any of this particular package, and within a space of 7 days, the smart contract is set, and then you begin to enjoy BMCT reward directly created into your wallet address. Now, but for you to subscribe to GI Empowerment Package, you now click on the GI Empowerment Package. This is where you can actually subscribe to our various empowerment. Like I said, for the promotional period, 100,000 membership and 50,000 membership have been put for a 90-day contract as against 150 days contract. So your membership, if you subscribe between the month of April, May, and June with 100,000 or 50,000 membership, instead of your empowerment due date to be 150 days, the management have decided it is 90 days to be able to boost the motivation and encourage a lot of people to take advantage of qualifying as an elite rank. Now, here gives you a guide in when you subscribe to this package, what happens. You get from your level 1, anybody that subscribed on this package, 1,005, level 2, 1,000, level 3, 500, level 4, 1,000, level 5, 1,000. And you also get BMCT bonus of 0.6, 0.4, 0.2, 0.4, 0.4. As people come in, as soon as it's up to 50 BMCT, then it is converted into equity holdings. All you need to do is to click on the subscribe button, and it immediately tells you. So, like, the rule is that this account is already subscribed. You cannot actually have 2 concurrent GI packages. It's not done. The system is programmed like that. So, since this account is already activated, all you need to do is to click on subscribe. It takes you to where you can actually pay either with your card, either with your wallet, either with BTC, or you can do a local bank transfer. When you choose any of those functions, it will guide you through the process for you to make payment. Now, under your account section, give you a summary of what we have. Now, what are these accounts? We have the GI Product Wallet, Masternode Wallet, my daily reward bonus. This is key for individuals who are actually supporting the development of BMCT. Once you do that, we enable between 10 to 20% daily reward bonus for you for just 360 days. You will be enjoying this particular reward bonus based on your support. You get it. At the same time, you are also enjoying your Masternode and reward or smart contract for 100 years. This is where tracks that and manage that particular operations for you. Yes, your BMCT wallet, there are also packages that can earn you BMCT coin. This time around, it's not Masternode but the coin. So once you activate packages that is connected to giving you BMCT coin, you can track that from this particular portal. It's actually a Qtrade AI portal that manages masternode empowerment and training of BP system and technology. Now, for GI members, watch out for this place. Every day, you'll be getting a particular percentage of GEI credited into your wallet on a daily basis. Once you have fulfilled the two conditions, you can now click on withdraw into your local bank account or your MasterCard. All those persons you have recommended come here in terms of your cash wallet. You see them here. You can see the commissions that is actually here. For car, your car bonus is also credited in your car wallet. Once it's up to 5 million, you get an email alert, and then in any of our conferences or seminars, we would actually be issuing qualifiers. There are various car bonus worth award. BPD wallet is actually our stable coin. So we have a stable coin called BPD, which is BP dollar. Now we want all our members to be part of this. So 10% of every commissions you earn in your cash wallet is converted into BPD. So once we enable distribution of this, all our members will have the equivalent of this particular amount converted into BPD, because one BPD is equivalent to $1. It is backed up with dollar. This is part of the evolution that you are taking advantage as a member. Now, here is where you are going to update your wallet address. BMCT, we're going to show you how you can download that on iOS and on Android. Go to Play Store, search for BMCT token, and download the wallet and create that, either iOS or Android. BMT is actually our ERC20 token that provides a swap for BMCT. So you can also download your Trust wallet, and then you can have BMT address there. BTC address, you can get that, and BPD address would also be available in Trust wallet that you can actually update here. So once you do that and update, you can actually save that. Card, this is where you order your card. So our MasterCard, you can order it here. So all you need to do is to come to order cards and enter your delivery address and select a payment option. Do you want to pay with your wallet? You want to pay with your card? You want to do a transfer, or you want to pay with BTC? Whichever option is accepted for your card payment. Logs. This place is also very key because every activity that you have done is actually tracked at this particular workplace. So all orders you have made, you can be able to see their history here, and then you can know what you have done. All withdrawals you have done, you can be able to see that here, and you can actually take cognizance of that particular activity here, those that failed. All transfer from one member to the next can also be found here, and then you can do that. And then payments that you have done is also captured here. So what you do is that if you do payments, especially when you are doing a transfer to our company's account, the idea is that you need to upload proof of payment, either a receipt or an invoice that shows that you have done that particular transfer. And once our accounting department confirms that, then they can validate that particular payment. So use this option to actually do that particular upload or cancel a particular order. Your profile is also important. Update your picture, update your KYC, update your country ID. You can change your password. All of this, and ensure that you put in your address here. Acceptable countries ID in this particular point is international passport, driver's license, and then you can actually use for your address confirmation. You need your bill, official bill. You get either waste or telecommunication or your bank statement of account. Note, without your KYC approval, you cannot initiate any withdrawal from the platform. Now, if you go back to account, I want to take note of your withdrawal button. So here is where you can initiate a withdrawal, enter the amount you want to withdraw, and select the option. You want to withdraw to bank, you want to withdraw to your MasterCard, you want to withdraw with BTC, BMC, and then you get to BMT and then BMCT. You get it whichever you want to withdraw. Then if you are withdrawing your product, choose your product wallet, enter the amount based on your product bonus wallet, enter your password, and then initiate a withdrawal. When you do a product wallet withdrawal, you will get a code, and that particular code is what you will present where you would actually get your product, where you can actually claim your product. Transfer is where you can do a transfer from one member to next. Enter the amount, enter the ID, enter your password, and click a transfer. And this is actually created in the wallet of that particular member. This is actually a super fantastic concept. And it's all about sit at home. Take advantage, get your referral link, get as many persons to become part of GEI, and you can rest assured that we are definitely going to win together. This is exactly what we want you to do, and take advantage of that. Now, these are also other products and projects associated with what we have done. Currently, the BPD wallet is actually the website where you can actually also go at bpd.bmct.io. A lot is also happening. These are part of the activities of the organization that is actually what powering GEI that we have also done. And all of these are subsidiaries of Big Magnet International World Group. We also have our loyalty website where we're going to be doing so many amazing things, which include how merchants can be able to take advantage of our loyalty programs and how they can actually take advantage of our gift cards. All of these are exciting opportunity that is connected. Then on the BMCT blockchain, you can actually go and see our Explorer at bmct.io, and you can monitor all transactions that is actually happening on the network in real time. This has been working for the last 3.5 years, and we are saying the token economics is actually unique. That is why you need to be part of this particular concept. Thank you very much, and God bless. We hope to see you at the top. Within this particular period of lockdown, sit at home. This is the time for you to act. Tell your friends to take advantage of GEI.